Hello, Book 2 students. We have been singing Land of the Silver Birch in class, that really beautiful song. And I'd like to show you how you can play the melody with your right hand. Okay, now let me show you what's unusual about this song. You will have to move your hand out of D minor position in order to play this. The first time you'll have to move is right here at the end of the first line. You might notice that we have two of the same note. The first note says 5, that's pinky. The second note says 2. So you're going to play that note with your fifth finger and then move your hand and play the same note with your second finger. That looks like this. Alright, once you do that, you are in position to play your fifth finger on the second line right here. Okay? Alright, now right here it says reach down. If you look closely, you can see that this is a skip, and we're using our second finger and our first finger. So you can easily stretch between these two fingers. So you're going to stretch just a little extra to reach that note with your thumb. Remember, at the end of the first line, you ended up with your pinky on high D. Now instead of playing this note with your thumb, you reach down. Now you can bring your hand into that position. Now we're ready for the third line, which starts the same way as the second line. So we're going to move back up to have our pinky on D. Do that little stretch here. And now your music says something about crossing over, crossing your second finger over. That happens right here, okay? So I had my thumb on F and I crossed my second finger over to D. That's a little skip, okay? Then for the last line, I just put my hand in D position. So that's easy. Alright, so now you can figure out how to play that the right hand. Now if you would like to add chords to this, I didn't put any on the page, so let me show you how you can kind of experiment a little bit with chords. It's a good idea to start and end with a D minor chord. The truth is, I guess you can play D minor chords all the way through if you want to. So, something else you could try though is experimenting a little bit with going back and forth between D and C. Okay, so that's another way that you can do it. Now, you could also try moving up and down this way. You'll get some really interesting sounds if you do that. Some of them will be pretty, some of them won't. Alright, here's another idea. You can do some high and low D chords. Now that might be kind of tricky, okay? So choose the one that you like the best, including just playing the right hand by yourself, and have fun.